This is $1 million. In a moment, Doug and Betty Kimball, a sales representative and a hairstylist, will compete with Richard and Joan Hawley, an aircraft worker and a choir director, as they battle for the biggest prize in the history of television. Just one single word could turn one of our couples into millionaires. All on the $1 million chance of a lifetime. And now, here's our host, Jim Lang.
Show, and what a big day on Chance of a Lifetime. Well, it's always a big show because you're never more than 3 steps away from $1 million. And Doug and Betty, this could be it. By the end of the show today, you could be millionaires.
Ooh.
You're going for step number 3. How do you feel about that, honestly?
We feel really good.
Yeah, I guess.
I'm really nervous, too.
Well, there's a sense of nervousness there, but it could be a wonderful day for you. And, of course, it could be wonderful for Richard and Joan. You could be on your first step today toward that million. What would you do with $1 million if you got it, Joan?
Well, I would like to hire a nanny so that my husband and I could go to the Caribbean and just loll in the sun.
Would you take the nanny along with you?
No. We have
Oh.
5 little boys, and they could stay at home.
Oh, that would be a wonderful thing. As a matter of fact, all your dreams are within reach because all you have to do is win our $1 million round 3 days in a row, and the $1 million is yours. Now, one person from each couple plays in round 1. Who's going to start off today for you, Doug and Betty?
I'm going to.
Betty's going to go first. How about for your team?
I'm going to start.
It's going to be Richard. All right, Betty plays Richard. Good luck to all of you. Let's get started. Guards, take your positions. Come on, let's go. Richard and Betty, this is it. We're going to try to solve a word puzzle here, as you know. To help you do that, we'll show you a series of clues that will start to appear one letter at a time, just like that. As soon as you know the clue, you hit the buzzer. First person with the right answer in round 1 wins $25. Okay, here is your first clue. It has 9 letters. And let's go. U, L, L, K, N, B, I, E. That's all you get, Richard.
Unlikable.
Unlikable is very likable for your team. That's right. You've earned $25 for that clue now, Richard. Plus, you get first shot at our puzzle. Let's take a look at the giant screen. And here is the puzzle. It has 2 words. Now we'll look at the keyboard. And remember, only the letters lit up are in play for this puzzle. There they are. Now get set to pick 2 letters, Richard. Every time they appear in the puzzle, we'll put $25 in the puzzle bank. But be careful, because there's 1 extra letter on our keyboard. We call it the stinger, and you pick that when you lose your turn. Let's show it to our audience right now. There's that rotten stinger. Players don't know what it is. Okay, Richard, step to the board, please, and hit your first letter. Good luck.
I'll take an E.
There's an E. Another E. Another E. Another E. Another E. 5 E's for $125 at $25 per. Oh, good start. Hit your second letter.
I'll take an N.
There's 1 N. All right, $150. The clue is unlikable. Can you solve the puzzle? Ooh, time has run out on you, Richard. All right, got another clue here and more money for the puzzle bank. Next clue also has 9 letters, and here we go. T, C, A, R, H. Yes, Betty?
Character?
That's right, character. You got it. All right. Now, you picked up $25 for the clue. Back to our puzzle. The stinger is still there, Betty, so watch for it, and good luck. Here we go. Hit your first letter.
Okay. I'll take a C.
There's 1 C, $175 in the puzzle bank. Hit your second letter.
I'll take an O.
There's an O and another O. $225. Your clues are unlikable, character. Can you solve the puzzle? Oh, time is up. That's too bad, but we go on to another clue. You built the puzzle bank up to $225. Next clue, also 9 letters, and here we go. S, S, C, R, M, H. Yes, Betty.
Christmas?
Christmas is right. You picked up $25 for the clue. And Richard, you got to punch in. You can't yell it out. It doesn't help at all. Now back to our puzzle. Remember, the stinger is still there. Hit your first letter, Betty.
Ooh. Okay.
Only the lit letters. We need
I'll take an R.
There's one. There's another. Hit your second letter, please.
Okay.
I need another letter, please.
I'll take a G.
All right, $300 in the puzzle bank. Your clues: unlikable, character, and Christmas. Can you solve the puzzle?
It's... Ah, I know what it is.
I'm sorry. Time is up. Okay, you built the puzzle bank up pretty good. $300.
Oh.
And we have another clue. All right, stand by. This one has 8 letters. And here we go. T, T, G, D, H, W. Yes, Richard.
Tightwad.
Tightwad is right. You pick up $25 for the clue. Now back to the puzzle, and Richard, you get to hit the letters, and you get 2, but watch out, the stinger is still alive.
A Z, please.
There's your Z, and hit your second letter.
I'll take an S, please.
There you go. Unlikable, character, Christmas, and tightwad are your clues. Can you solve the puzzle now?
Ebenezer Scrooge.
That's right. You got it. You pick up the $350 in the puzzle bank. Add that to your score. And Joan and Richard, you have $400 and you're in the lead. But remember, it's the couple with the most money at the end of round 3 who wins the game and a crack at that $1 million round. You know that well. We'll be back for round 2 right after this. Don't go away. Welcome back to round 2. Our couples have changed players, and now it's Joan against Doug. And Joan and Richard are in the lead with $400, Betty and Doug $50. And as we know, we're on our third step there, Betty and Doug. If you win it today and go on to the bonus round, you could win $1 million right here. Now, in this round, of course, the clues and the letters will be worth $50. I wish you good luck. Remember, no helping from the partners, okay? The first $50 clue has 8 letters. And let's go. L, M, M, T, E, E. Yes, Joan?
Mealtime.
That's right. With 5 kids, you ought to know that. You're right. You picked up $50. Now, here's the puzzle. Let's take a look at it. This time it has 4 words. Now, we look at the keyboard. And remember, the letters in play are lit. The lit letters are in play in our puzzle. But remember, one of them is the dreaded stinger. It doesn't belong. Pick that and you lose your turn. Let's take a look at it right now. Everybody sees it except our players. All right, Joan, pick your first letter, please.
Okay, I'll take an N.
There's one N. $50 in the puzzle bank. Hit your second letter.
I'll take an A.
There's one A. And 2 A's. And 3 A's. The puzzle bank up to $200. The clue is mealtime. Can you solve the puzzle?
Not yet.
All right, it's a little early. That's all right. The puzzle bank will continue to grow as we go on to our second clue. It's 10 letters long, and here it is. N, S, C, P, N, M, I. Joan again.
Companion.
Very good. Companion is absolutely right. You picked up another $50 for the clue. Now back to our puzzle. Remember, the stinger is still there. Joan, hit your first letter, please.
Okay, I'd like an R.
There's an R. Another R. And $300 in the puzzle bank. Hit your second letter.
A D.
There's a D. All right, your clues are mealtime and companions. Can you solve the puzzle?
No.
Okay, that's right. Time is up, and we go on to our next clue. This one has 8 letters. 8 letters, and here they come. T, T, a B, P. Yes, Joan.
Tabletop.
That's right again. You picked up $50 for the clue, and you're climbing. Now back to the puzzle, Joan, and pick a letter. Remember, the stinger is still there. Good luck.
S, please.
There's an S, and another S in the puzzle bank, and another S, up to $500. Hit your second letter, please.
An E.
An E, another E, and a third E. $650. Mealtime Companions Tabletop. Can you solve the puzzle?
No.
Oh, all right. Couldn't do it. That gives a great break to Doug as we go on to our next clue. Here she comes. 9 letters. First letter is N. S. S. Yes, Joan.
Seasoning.
That's right, seasoning. Well, you see them when they're not there. All right, you picked up $50 for the clue. Now back to our puzzle, Joan, and the stinger is still there, so be careful. Hit your first letter.
P.
There's a P. And another P. And a third P. $800 in the puzzle bank. Hit your second letter.
An L.
There's your L. For $850, your clues, Mealtime Companions, Tabletop, and Seasoning. Can you solve the puzzle?
Salt and pepper shaker.
Yes, you got it, and you pick up all the money in the puzzle bank. $850 added to your total of $450 gives you $1,450. But Betty and Doug are well aware of what can happen in round 3. Coming up next, the clues and the letters double in value to $100 apiece. Remember, you have to win the game in order to keep your money and to take that step towards the $1 million. Now, I'm going to ask you to decide who you want to play this third round. You've both done well. Who do you want? We'll start over here with the challenge. Who do you think should play this?
I know she's wearing a skirt now, but she wears the pants in the family.
She's absolutely marvelous at seeing those clues. What are you guys going to do? You're going to play? All right, it's going to be the two gals, Chris and Betty, go at it face to face in the big third round right after this. Don't go away. We'll be right back.
Some contestants will receive the Mighty Mini Vacuum Cleaner, lightweight, compact, and portable, with multi-purpose attachments for any cleaning job. Provides powerful cleaning where large vacuums can't from ShopVac. An assortment of Tupperware microwave oven cookware, especially designed for use in microwave. Odorless, non-stick, and dishwasher safe. Freeze, cook, and serve in the same utensil, furnished by Tara Products Corporation. Stylet's complete closet organizer, featuring ventilated shelves, tie rack, belt hooks, and shoe rack. Converts closets into an efficient, organized storage area, furnished by Stylet Plastics. Now, back to Jim Lang and the $1 million chance of a lifetime.
Thank you very much, Mark. Well, at the moment, Joan and Richard in the lead, the Hollies with $1,450. Betty and Doug have only $50, but you know what can happen in this round. The clues and letters are now worth $100 apiece. And Doug and Betty, if you do win this round or win the game, our bonus of $1 million could be yours. This is your third step. Good luck. And good luck to Joan and Richard. Let's see our first $100 clue. It has 6 letters. Let's go. S, R, L, R, Y. Yes, Joan.
Celery.
Oh, not right. I'm sorry. You get a free shot at it now because she was incorrect. Betty will continue to fill in one more letter, and then you can buzz in if you know it. Next letter, please. There you go. Betty?
Sultry.
That's right. Sultry is right. You got it. You picked up $100, and now you're on your way. Now, let's take a look at our puzzle, and here it comes. 6 letters. I mean, 6 words. 6 words. Now, let's take a peek at the keyboard. Those are the letters in this puzzle, the lit letters. Remember, be careful of the stinger. Audience, here it is. Okay, Betty, pick your first letter, please.
Okay. An O.
1 O. 2 O's. $200 in the puzzle bank. Hit your second letter.
An A.
There's 1A. $300. The clue is sultry. Can you solve the puzzle?
No.
Okay, on we go. And we go to the next clue. Try to build up that puzzle bank now with the 8-letter word. And here we go. N, F, R, L, G. Yes, Betty.
Flirting.
Flirting is right. You got it. Very good. And another $100 goes to you. And now you get a chance to hit another letter. 2 more letters. Watch out for the stinger. And good luck, Betty.
A D.
There's a D. $400 in the puzzle bank. Hit your second letter.
Okay. An I.
There's 1 I. $500 in the puzzle bank. You want to solve the puzzle? Okay, here we go on, and we'll go to our next clue. The puzzle bank grows. Next clue, 8 letters. Here we go. U, S, T, R, P, S. That's all you get. Yes, Joan.
Upstairs.
Upstairs is right, all right. Now it's your turn. You picked up $100 for that. Your turn to select 2 letters. Remember again, the stinger is still there. Hit your first letter, please, Joan.
N.
There's one N. $600 in the puzzle bank. Hit your second letter.
T.
And 1 T. $700 in the puzzle bank. Your clues are sultry, flirting, and upstairs. Can you solve the puzzle to win the game? Time is up. I'm sorry, time is up. And here's what we're going to do. That sound means that we have no more time. We're going to reveal automatically the letters one at a time. The first person to buzz in with the correct answer wins the money in the puzzle bank. This could decide the game, so be very careful. Hands on your buzzers. You may buzz in as soon as the next letter is revealed, but not before. Are you ready? Go. C.
Oh,
Yes, Betty.
come up and...
I'm sorry, time went up. We're going to give you, that's the worst thing that could have happened, Betty, because Joan gets a free shot at it now. We begin filling in the letters one at a time, and if she can get it, we'll buzz it in all but one, then you buzz in. All right, Joan? Here they come. U. P. Yes, Joan.
Come up and see me sometime.
You got it, and you won the game. $1,200. Oh. You got it, $1,200, and you're on to your first step. You know, did you really want to buzz in there?
I just...
And it went blank on you. Oh, I'm so sorry. But I tell you what you did win. $4,875. You can go first class to the Orient with that money. And you're on your way to the first step toward the $1 million. It was a great game, and we're going to be back to see if the Hollies can do it. Don't go away. Be right back.
Joan take their first step toward television's richest prize, $1 million.
Well, Richard and Joan Hawley, this is our $1 million round. Win it now, and a big cash bonus could be yours, and here's how it works. First, we'll ask you to pick a category. Then one at a time, we'll show you 6 items that fit into that category. Start them first item and fill it in one letter at a time, except for the final letter. The moment you call out the right answer, we'll fill it in and then go on to the next item. Get all 6 within 60 seconds, and you've taken your first step toward winning $1 million. All right, take a look at the screen. Here are the 3 categories that you can choose from. Desert animals, Jane Fonda films, and courtroom terms. Talk it over. Which is the one that'll carry you one step closer to $1 million? What'll it be?
Desert animals.
Desert animals, all right. Here's our isolation booth. Guard, would you please escort the Hollies to the isolation booth, please? Thank you. Good luck, Richard and Joan. Can you hear me okay?
Yes.
All right. Now, you have selected the category Desert Animals. That means you're looking for the names of 6 desert animals. And I can tell you now that if you wait for too many letters to fill in, you're not going to make it. Remember, all you have is 60 seconds. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Start the clock now.
Camel.
O, A, B.
Bobcat.
That's 1. Next. O, I, C.
Scorpion.
That's 2. Next. O, E.
Coyote.
That's 3. Next. A.
Rattlesnake.
That's 4. Next. I. A. C.
Pachyderm.
A. R. B. J.
Jackrabbit.
That's 5. One more. Next. E. L. R. T.
Vulture.
You got it. Hey. Congratulations. You did great. You're wonderful. You did great. All right, you have a decision to make. Here's $5,000. You can keep it. It's yours if you want, or you can give it back to me and come back for step number 2 tomorrow. What do you want to do?
You gotta go.
You're going to take the chance? All right. Going for step 2 tomorrow. We'll see you then on Chance of a Lifetime. Bye-bye.
The Jeffersons are moving on up beginning next week. Laugh with George and Louise and the Jeffersons move to 5:30 every weekday afternoon beginning next Monday here on Channel 7.